Understand that you yourself are a reflection of the divine presence and the very essence that cometh forth from the Word of God. If you end up understanding how to use this reflection, you see it as though a mirror, for instance. It allows for us to be able to shine light, to have a reflection upon ourselves, to see what we look like, to change the characteristics that we have within ourselves. You could create a fire with the mirror if you use it just right. So that's the way God is. God allows for you to have that reflection. We can end up harnessing the Word of God. We can use righteousness, justice, and the principles that He has to set a fire within society. Furthermore, we can use that reflection to change our life. If I end up having iniquity within my life, so many times I have seen this within others. And what you'll see is a man will go through life, they will end up having sin. It is blatant. It is obvious, written all over the person. But when they come towards God, it is as though a person that had something upon their face, on their clothes, looking at it, and cleaning the garments, cleaning the hair, actually, and being able to then come before God clean, afresh, anew, the very essence of His presence and the ability for us to go forth within this nation, receiving divine presence of His name, the understanding that it is that you also end up having, that He has not only given you a name, but a purpose, a reason. He has set forth the foundation and also given you an ability to become emulators, mimicking the various way that God worked through Jesus Christ. You see, to explain that, Jesus said it like this. He said, I am one within you, even as we are one within the Father. That is that emulation. That's the connection that we end up having with God. So that within the series, what you will end up seeing is that through that, we become in Him, of Him, and through Jesus, we end up having that very connection with the Father that sets forth for us to have the divine principles that layeth forth the foundation to lead us under the victory and salvation and deliverance that cometh through the Son of God. Now, many people believe in God, but to actually confess it, to be able to speak it, you have to speak it. And when you end up speaking it, you also end up having the creation. That's the creation that goes forth through the Word of God, so that we have so much more than simply a creation. It is actually the evidence of things and seeing the realization of what is hoped for. And when you end up seeing that, what you end up having is you have sowed faith. Now, if you want to experience this, I want to challenge you to go out into this world, to call upon the name of God, and to be able to receive that eternal blessing that comes forth through His name, and realize that within that, we will end up seeing that salvation. You can use it through every portion of the Word of God, and God will end up showing you exactly how to sow the Word of God. The time and the season is now. This is the time. This is the season. Go forth, shine now, and allow for God to be able to give you that perfect representation of Jesus within this world. My name is Rev Kasey Carroll, and my message and my invitation is the gospel and the reception of Jesus Christ.